Hello.
Hey everyone, it's Randy,
And Jen.
and we're going to attempt to put together a clip of our Draw Our Life. Here I am drawing myself as a stick man, beside my name here.
And this is me, Jen.
And it pretty much gives us a little bit of a timeline of how we met and our relationship as it came to today, on December 27th, 2014. Alright, let's get started. So it all started 15 years ago in Katy. Here I am drawing the intersection of Fry Road and Psalms Road.
And here's the restaurant my parents used to own. It's called China Dynasty.
And here is Ann's Taylor, the alteration store my parents owned. It was next to Katy Budget Books, Domino's, a karate place. The link was actually between our parents. Well, one summer, I went to dinner with my parents at China Dynasty, and I noticed Jen working in the distance, and I thought she was really cute serving her trays of food.
And then I saw Randy and I thought he's pretty hot.
I guess a year later, summer of '99, my parents have this annual picnic that they usually go to with swing sets and slides and park benches. Well, Jen and I sat at the table and we were talking, and we were just trying to exchange each other's information and stuff, right?
Yeah, I think you were the one that asked me for my AOL
Oh
screen
yeah,
name.
so we started chatting on AOL chat.
So each night I'd go on AOL to chat with all my high school friends and see if Randy's online.
And I would get on, see if Jen's there, and one time I even asked her out to have lunch with me.
And then I said, sure.
But reality set in, and we both knew that we were headed out to California. And
So I flew out to LA, start college at USC.
And I did the treacherous drive of Houston to LA over I-10. Took 2 days.
So I was so excited to start school at USC, and I was excited to see Randy. I knew he was coming with my boxes.
So I finally arrived after 2 days from Houston to LA at USC to deliver the 2 boxes to Jen. But pretty much that was the last we talked about, because we started going our separate ways. It wasn't until 2005 I was starting to separate from the Air Force and joined this oil and gas company in Houston.
And then I started pharmacy school.
Well, I got out of the Air Force and I started work in Houston, and I started to use this thing called Facebook, which everyone uses these days. Jen more than I do. But anyways, I saw Jen and I thought, okay, let me add her as a friend.
Then one day I saw a friend request from Randy Nguyen, and I thought, geez, it's been so long. So I immediately added him.
So days, months passed by, and I actually was in Las Vegas, and I went online on Facebook and noticed that Jen was in Vegas the same time I was.
Yeah, I was in Vegas with my brother Chris, Kim, Steph, Young, Dan, Judy, and Garrett for my sister's birthday and her passing the pharmacy boards.
But we didn't meet this time. Well, it was a year later. I was in Texas from Singapore visiting my family, and it was Bennett's 1-year-old birthday.
And I was there for a family reunion, but we didn't meet up with you.
No, but I knew you were in town. I flew back to Singapore and chatted you up on Facebook.
Yeah, I said, hey, Randy, and we were like, let's meet up.
But I was in Singapore. Jen was in LA. We chatted on Facebook, and I even asked for her phone number.
And then I was like, well, yeah, I guess I'll give it to you.
And we used FaceTime. But I found out I was actually going to be in New York the same time Jen was, so I asked, would you like to meet up?
Yeah, I could not believe that you were going to be in New York the same time I was going to be in New York.
Yep, so I flew all the way to LA. Got to LA, and we took the same flight to New York City.
Yeah, we did.
And we had a slew of events. We went to the Jets game. Jets were playing the Saints. Jets won. It was cold.
Yeah, and cold.
And then we stood in line for this so-called thing called the Cronut. It was freezing cold, early in the morning.
It's croissant and donut. Delicious.
Yeah, worth the wait, I guess. Then we took the subway, hung out there.
We went to see the World Trade Center, 9/11 Memorial.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty neat there, too.
And then we had sushi with our friend. So Randy flew back to Singapore and I flew back to LA. As I walked up to my apartment, I saw something at my door and I was like, flowers. And it's from Randy. Oh, that's so sweet of him and they're so beautiful.
So needless to say, I made many trips, Thanksgiving, Jen's birthday, Christmas, New Year's, all the way from Singapore to LA.
Aw, he's been so sweet all this time.
Valentine's Day, took Jen to the Santa Monica Pier, and I told her I loved her for the first time.
And I love you too, Randy.
Oh.
Aw.
So then we made our trips to Asia. Lots of trips ahead. We went to Singapore, saw the Marina Bay Sands, swam in the infinity pool.
That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Love the view there.
Went to Vietnam.
Pho.
I ate a lot of pho.
Every day.
Almost every day. Met your other family.
Yeah.
Went to Hong Kong. Saw the big Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Rode this lift up there. Big Buddha. Then we went to Tokyo.
We had ramen.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Saw the Eiffel Tower, the fake one.
Tokyo Skytree.
Yeah. Oh, cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah, we did cherry blossoms too.
So after our Asia trip, I flew out to Texas for Randy's birthday, and I took him to his favorite steakhouse, Fleming's. Steak was great, and then the dessert came out, and we sang Happy Birthday.
And then I had a surprise for Jen. I got down on one knee, opened up the box, and I said, I love you, and will you marry me?
And I said, yes! I can't believe he proposed to me on his actual birthday.
So that's pretty much the story of how we met and how we came to this special day on December 27, 2014. We want to say thank you for being part of our lives and being here on this special day.
Thank you everyone near and far for coming. Thank you for celebrating with us. We love you all. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Bye.